Welcome to another Van Venture video, folks. Hello everybody. Welcome to our short little video. We'll call it our New Year's video. So we'll say, Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
You're viewing this on Wednesday, the 28th. We're actually filming it on the 27th. And this will kind of be our Happy New Year to everybody. Updating you from last week, you saw Merry Christmas, but you also saw I was in a hospital. And everything went well. It was a success. Went in on Tuesday for what they call the TAVR, T-A-V-R, procedure. That's where they actually insert a replacement valve for my heart through an artery. We went in, the procedure went well. I think they started somewhere around 1, finished up about 3. I was back in the room by 5 and with my family. So that was super. And then on Wednesday, they got me out of bed. I was able to sit, move around, and Wednesday afternoon, they sent me home somewhere around 3:30 in the afternoon. I got to go home. So 24 hours in the hospital total, including the surgery. So definitely, you can't argue with that one. Couple little setbacks. They did have to put in a what they call a permanent pacemaker. It's not uncommon to have a temporary one during the procedure, but they felt I was going to need it anyway. So they went ahead and put the permanent one in, so I wouldn't have to go back a second trip. That's not a major occurrence. Very common thing in many people, especially with this TAVR valve. It happens to be located close to, I'll call it the electrical highway of your heart. So it can interfere with those signals, and the pacemaker just balances it out and makes life much more smooth and comfortable. So overall, what do you think of how everything went?
I think it went great, and they really kept me informed very well. So I think all in all, I was really satisfied. Yeah,
the hospital staff was great. They did a super job of keeping up. The dogs are acting up. Hey guys, they don't want to be in a video, but they want to make noise. Everybody was great in keeping her up to date on my status when I went in, when I came out, how I did, and very good, very, very good. So we got home Wednesday. Breathing wise, with the heart and everything else, I really felt better. I felt like I could do more. Bear.
That's Maggie.
Yeah, but Bear's the one instigating Maggie. Sorry about that, folks. The dogs are not really cooperating. I felt like I could walk more, do more, and I probably walked more, did more than I should have. The next day, my legs were sore just from the walking, and it wasn't all that much, but I just hadn't used the muscles. And then Saturday, we had her family out for Christmas Eve. Sunday, my family was out, and by Sunday afternoon, I should have been out. I was like a zombie. I ached. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't lay down. I couldn't get comfortable. And I think it was just too much in too short of a time. I slept good Sunday night. Jenny went out to see your family out to Statesboro.
Yeah, out to Statesboro, yeah.
And spent some time with her family. Took Bear, who was the instigator, and Maggie and I relaxed. And I really felt good after a day of relaxation. Slept last night, and I mean, I've been doing stuff today. We're doing the video now. We watched some TV. I got up and had breakfast. I had lunch. I've been in the computer room, on the radio, and did a little photo project for a photo contest. So I'm doing things, but in a little more moderation than I started with. That was probably my fault, if nothing else. Thinking I could do more than my body, my body wasn't ready to attack. Yeah. So all in all, the procedure went well. I feel good. I think this is going to be a big plus in our life going forward. I think we'll do well getting back on the road again. Of course, the weather down here is like everywhere else. It's cold. It's in the 30s. And we've got New Year's coming up. I've got several doctor's appointments starting this week, as follow-ups to this procedure. Ginny's got a couple with her shoulder. So we're going to kind of be busy, and we're going to struggle to put together a few little videos maybe of interest, but we're not really doing any immediate traveling. So we'll try to fill it in somehow. But all in all, we're doing good. And I'm so happy that I got what I call the easy way of the procedure, because if they got to crack your chest and go in that way, you don't get out the next day. I don't care what they do. You're not getting home the next day. So we feel good. And I want to thank you all for the prayers, the thoughts, the comments, personally and on the video and everything else. And we just appreciate you all very much, and look forward to getting on the road and spending a little more time with you. But for now, we're kind of homebound, and the New Year's is coming up. So on that note, we will wish you Happy New Year. And have a great, wonderful New Year going forward. I know I'm looking forward to it. Ginny's looking forward to it. And we hope you are too. We wish you the best of the new year, and may it be better than last year for all of you. Thanks for traveling along with us. We'll catch you down the road a piece. Bye-bye.